Well, it happened. The NASCAR playoff system has officially gone into meltdown. So over the weekend, NASCAR had their championship weekend at Phoenix, and I think everyone in the NASCAR top offices was sweating for Friday and Saturday, because their playoff system has been put under a microscope ever since it basically came into fruition in 2014. There are many examples on how people have shown the flaws of the playoff system. I mean, it was all about winning you're in, but Ryan Newman in the first year nearly won the whole thing without, well, winning. And one of the greatest Truck Series drivers of all time, Matt Crafton, did win the 2019 Truck Series title without winning a race. And there are many examples of dominant seasons not being rewarded. I mean, you've got Kevin Harvick in 2020 where he won 9 races but still managed to not even get into the final 4. And then the first nail that was put in the coffin was last year. Joey Logano's mid-season was rewarded with a championship somehow, being the worst average finish for a NASCAR champion in history. But this year it was put under a microscope for 2 reasons. Corey Heim and Connor Zilisch. These two have had dominant seasons, getting these amount of wins and basically being the ass kicker for the whole series. So Friday, I think NASCAR wiped all the sweat off their brow when Corey Heim managed to win the Truck Series title. Granted, that had to be won using a 7-wide move from 10th position, but still, a win's a win, so you move to the Xfinity Series. Connor Zilisch has been the ass kicker throughout the whole season. When he hasn't been winning, he has been finishing in the top 5 and getting a record amount of top 5s in a row. Or he's been hurting himself at Talladega and at Watkins Glen. Well, did he win the NASCAR Xfinity Series title? No. As you can see, Jesse Love was the winner of the Xfinity Series title. Now, this isn't taking anything away from Mr. Jesse Love. He ran the race of his life. He was the dominant car throughout the second half of the race, battling throughout the front for basically the whole of the second half of the race, and he had the fastest car to boot. So this is a case of don't hate the player, hate the game. So we're going to hate the game a wee bit. Connor Zilisch did come second in this race, but like I said, didn't walk away with the championship. Even though here are their win totals, here is their top 5 totals, here is their top 10 totals. You get the point. Jesse Love wasn't the best driver all year. In fact, he wasn't even the second best driver. Here is Justin Allgaier's totals as well. It's stupid. Like and subscribe and my cat will change the playoff format. And I know it didn't happen, but the stupid thing about this playoff format is the fact that Connor Zilisch could have still lost the Rookie of the Year title. The 4th driver, Carson Kvapil, was a rookie this season, and if he beat Connor Zilisch in that race, he would have won the Rookie of the Year title over Connor. Now, I'm recording this before the Cup race, so I have no fucking idea on who is winning that one, but I'm just focusing on the Xfinity Series here. And if all my Supercars viewers are confused on what the equivalent would be, it would be like using the final series for this season, and Adelaide would only be 1 race. So what is the solution to this problem? Well, there is one solution that people have been talking about that could happen actually. For the last couple of months, NASCAR have talked about changing their playoff format because of all the, criticism. And now that this nail has been put in the coffin, it'll probably get changed into something like this. Still have the playoff format as it is, but the final round will be 4 races. So you have a wider spread of stuff. So you have a wider sample spread on people's results and get a more legitimate champion, if that makes sense. This isn't a long video, but it's something that I did want to talk about. This format is just stupid, and I hope they change it. If you like this sort of like NASCAR content that I am putting out, give a like and subscribe. It makes sure that people do want more of this. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And follow me on my other social media channels. You've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, and you've got TikTok. And see you in the next video, whatever, whenever, and however that is.